Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review She is Conan, and this is from writer-director Bertrand Mandico, and this film takes a very art house, surrealist perspective on the story of Conan the Barbarian, and reimagining Conan's life in 6 parts, with different structures and realities and perspectives. And in each of them, Conan's represented by a woman and who happens to be a lesbian and has these strong feelings sexually for other women. But at the heart of it, we have Alina Lowenson, who plays Rainer, a dog-faced humanoid who takes us, the audience, and a version of Conan later in life through all these different sections of Conan's life through time and space and reality. And Conan's portrayed by different actors in each of these sections. The most consistent element of it, obviously, is Rainer, and the makeup design is really impressive, and the visuals of this film is striking and surreal. The cinematography from Nicholas Avelo is beautiful. There's striking black and white. When it does use color, it's used in scenes that are very impactful. There's a lot of grotesque and unnerving body horror throughout this, which is certainly unexpected. There's one section where somebody's body gets chopped up and a whole bunch of people are eating it, and it's just like, oh my! And this film goes to all kinds of wild places, really taking an experimental perspective on what this character Conan can be, and what barbarity can mean in different contexts and different scenarios. One of the first things is Conan's mother being killed by Sanja, played by Julia Riedler, and there a sexual connection going on between Conan and the murderer of her mother, and you have all these very different and bold and ambitious choices from a narrative perspective in terms of how to rework Conan's story. And I give this film a lot of credit for its ambition, its boldness, from its technical prowess, what it's doing as a piece of art and an art form. But I really struggle with this film because so much of it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. This film is Belgian and French. It's very French. Feels very French cinema. There's a surrealist nature to it. There is just a wild, unhinged abandon to it. And it, feels very French. And in the best way I could give sense to that, which I feel like that comparison makes more sense than most of this movie. This film is all over the place. It's dealing with so many themes, and it's overwhelming. It's all over the place. It's like you're turning up a fire hose and just letting it fly everywhere. It's hard to really nail this film down and really grasp what this is portraying. It's such an interesting experience, though, and this is one of those kinds of films that I would definitely recommend to cinephiles out there who would appreciate the art of it. This is not a film that mainstream audiences are going to watch, and I don't think it's going to really speak to mainstream audiences, but I feel like this is the kind of film that could really connect and hit a specific frequency with a film lover, and if it does that, I think you'll get a lot out of this. I just feel like this film really struggled in a lot of ways to make sense of it all and bring it all together in a cohesive way, these 6 different parts. But it is quite a wonder to watch. And I'll certainly say that and give this film a lot of credit for that. But those are my thoughts on She is Conan. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in to one of your Wasteland reviewer.